Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst. I'm really excited to be back, and I'm really excited to do something new today. It's pretty exciting. So today I had a little bit of free time, and I was like, I'm going to build a deck. So I went to some deck builder at Mana Spring, and it seems to be the only one I can find. The downside to it is I can't seem to get the new cards. It only seems to have the original set of 400. I didn't really play with it a lot, so if they are hiding in there, let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you guys know of a better deck builder, that'd be great. Something that I can toy around with on my laptop and then come and put it together on my computer for you guys, because that's fun. So I put together a deck. It has 28 cards inside of it. It's very basic, and I know it needs more cards. But one of the things that I had the problem with is it's got a lot of legendaries and a lot of shit I'm missing. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to say, screw it. We have a sale. What's the sale? What? Look at all these. Oh my God. Look at her. Look at her. Don't care. We're going to buy up 25 orb packs. We're going to save the other 600 for right now. Yep. Update. And basically, we're just going to see what we can pull. I really want... We're going to open a lot of packs. We're going to open up all 25 today. And then we're going to toss together a deck, and we're just going to play with it and see what we can make happen. I'm looking for, like, Voice of the Wind, Frostiva, Keeper of the Veil, Eclipse, Pandora, Grandmaster Embla, sorry. There are some really cool cards that I want to play with, and I'm hoping to be able to pull some of them. So, we've got Wolf Raven, we've got Borean Bear, Woodwen, Sunseer, and I do plan on playing Venar. That is the current plan. I just realized my camera is in the way, so let me toggle that over there for the pack openings. And, yeah, so let's just see what we can pull. And then break down some cards and craft some cards. I know you guys have been like, Pheno, why aren't you crafting any? He's pretty cool. I've been waiting to get one of him. You guys have been really patient with the way that I've been approaching this and trying to unlock all the different classes. I'm done with that for right now. I might do it like once a week. We're just going to grab a random faction, toss together a deck, and play it. But it's time for Pheno to get good. And I'm Pheno, so... Oh no! I got to start getting good. It's really what it comes down to. You guys aren't going to want to stick around and watch me lose forever. So, I think I've started to get the basics down pretty well. Positioning is something I definitely continue to struggle with. I talked about it quite a bit. We talked about Duelyst quite a bit on the podcast last week. If you haven't checked out the podcast, I do highly recommend it. It's just me and Zoodude shooting the shit for a couple hours, and it's a lot of fun. We talk about games. Sunriser. Alright. So we've gotten some pretty good cards here. Mirage Master. What? Opening Gambit. This minion transforms into a copy of an enemy minion. That could be pretty cool. I think we had that played on us and then got crushed by it. So that's a thing. And no legendaries. Ooh, shiny. We got Sand Burrower, Swamp Entangler, Starfire Crab, Scarab, and Fireblaze Obelisk. Pretty cool. I don't know how many packs you have to actually open in this game to get all the cards. Probably quite a few. Whistling Blade, Young Silithar, Crystal Wisp, Emerald Rejuvenator. Restore 4 health to both generals. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabby at all. Lantern Fox. Whenever this minion takes damage, put a Phoenix Fire in your action bar. That's pretty cool. Doesn't benefit our Venar deck that we're looking to put together, though. And still no legendaries. I don't know what the drop rate for legendaries is. I'd like to see a couple. Daywatcher. Whenever friendly minion attacks, restore 1 health to your general. Whenever you summon a Vesper, we've got all kinds of him. I think he costs too much for what he is. And Dispel. Ooh, he's cool looking. Dying Wish. Give 4 health to a friendly minion around it. That's kind of cool. Imperial Mechanist. Opening Gambit. Repair all of your artifacts to full durability. That's kind of cool. Oh, we have so many orbs. So many orbs. Wow. What do we got? What do we got? We got Windstopper. Ranged attackers must attack this minion first. Got Fireblazer, which is solid provoke. And Magma Aspects. Rare. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mind Warper. Opening Gambit. Gain a copy of a random spell from your opponent's action bar. Not bad. And, ooh, I've been looking at him. Ranged at the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all nearby friendly minions. And he's shiny, so that's pretty cool. I don't really have a lot of ranged cards, and one of the cards that I actually really want to craft is from a newer expansion. I know, we're finally going to craft. Everything I've been saying about I want to wait. So, this guy right here. Drake Dowager. I had him played against me in an episode last week. Yeah, last week. And he's pretty solid. He's a 3-cost 1/3 with ranged. Basically, he can just shoot, and every time he attacks, you get a 4/4 with flying. Obviously, there's a lot of different forms of control that can take him down pretty quickly. But I do think that there's some good value in this card. So he's definitely going to be one I think that I craft. I want Shivers as well. The downside to Shivers is the fact that it's an epic and it does cost a lot. I started playing around with how much it costs to like craft different cards. An epic is 350. That's a lot of spirit. Whereas this guy here, he's only 100. So I could craft all 3 for the price I could craft one of him. So just so you guys know, we're going to be having some fun crafting and just really having a good old time if I can figure out where to click on this damn UI. All right, 18 to go. Nothing too great. Tremor. Stun enemy minions in a 2x2. That's not bad. Opening Gambit. So, for Abyssian. Destroy a nearby enemy with 2 or less attack. It's not bad. I think it costs a little bit much, to be perfectly honest. I think a 2-cost 2/1 is pretty solid. At the end of your turn, fully heal this minion. We've all played and seen her. Second Son. And that's a cool card. Opening Gambit. Lower the cost of all your spells in your action bar by 1. Pretty sweet. So yeah, I've been holding off on doing this until I could sit down and actually spend some time looking at different cards and making a plan. I have played all of the characters enough, I think, that Venar is definitely my favorite currently. So I'm going to invest the crafting and the resources into that deck for the short term, and in the long term, start just dabbling in all of them. Opening Gambit. Give a nearby enemy -2 attack this turn. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty solid. A 2-cost 3/2 that can neuter a enemy card. That's pretty solid. I'm actually surprised we've never seen that played. It could give you free trade value. I mean, it's pretty good. Glacial Elemental. We got Sivrel the Exile. Minions damaged by Sivrel are pulled in front of him. That's kind of cool. So you could like manipulate the way you want your board to look. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Legendary! What? Boom. So we opened up 10 to get one. So maybe that means that we're going to be able to pull another one, which would be pretty cool. So we've got the High Hand. It's a minion. Does stuff. It's a neutral. Give a friendly minion +3 health. Kesh Rai Fanblade. Opening Gambit. Next turn, opponent spell costs 2 more to cast. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Rasha's Curse. Destroy a random artifact on the enemy general. Summon a Wind Dervish with Rush near them. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. The value there's immense. Come on. Vetruvian Legendary. Come on. We want Voice of the Wind, Frostiva, Keeper of the Veil, Eclipse, which I know isn't Vetruvian, but Grandmaster Embla, Pandora. Come on. No, we already have Grandmaster. We don't care about her. Come on. None of the cards I just said. None of them. Not one. Not bad. Whenever your general takes damage, deal 7 damage to a random enemy minion. It's not too bad. But it's not great. I could be wrong. I've been known notoriously to be awful at selecting card value. So we'll see. Blistering Scorn. Hearth Sister. I like this card. I think it's a pretty solid card. Then you've got another Keshrai and a Colossus. Force Field. Sunsteel Defender. Look at that guy. Got some big ass mallet or hammer looking things there. Next. Another legendary. We're feeling the luck. Hearth Sister. Ancestral Divination. Rare. Give all friendly minions +3 health and draw a card. That's pretty cool. Come on. Something good. Come on. We already have that. It is shiny, though. So, I don't really care much about shiny cards. I like shiny cards that I might use. But typically only if I use them, like, as soon as they're shiny. For the most part, I don't really care about shiny cards in a digital card game. I will flip my shit for, like, foils in, like, Pokemon or when I was younger, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff like that. I do like my foils. Arc Light Sentinel. Yes, I struggled there trying to figure out what I was going to say. It's okay. Don't judge me, guys. Another legendary. That's great. Considering you get like 1 in 50 in Hearthstone, this is pretty fair. 3 in 25. 3 in less than 20. 3 in like 15. Celerity. Another White Widow, not bad. First Sword of Arcane. Acrane, wow. Your other minions have +1/+1. Come on, something good. Vetruvian, we got Osirix? That's pretty cool. I don't know if he's any good. He's got Flying. 7 cost, 8/6 with Flying and Dying Wish. Equip 2 random artifacts from your deck. Sounds pretty good. It's pretty cool looking. So, not going to complain. Not the legendary I was looking for, though. Of course, the game, it somehow knows that I want Vetruvian cards, and it's going to be like, no, you can't have them. Primus Fist. Give a nearby friendly minion +2 attack this turn. Sworn Defender. Whenever your general takes damage, fully heal this minion. It's not bad. I think he would be cooler if he had Provoke. He'd be a solid card if he had Provoke. But he doesn't. 10 orbs left. Let's do it. Boom. Blah. Come on. Grasp of Agony. Keshrai Fanblade. Sundrop Elixir. Emerald Rejuvenator. He's kind of cool looking. We already pulled one earlier. We did get Blazing Spines. Summon 2 joined 3/3 walls that can attack. Pretty cool. It's a 3 cost 3/3 twice. So there's value there. I don't care what you guys say. Value in that. I know there is. I'm not that bad at this. Pew pew. I might be. I very well could be. Highland. Songweaver. Another Hearth Sister. Dark Seed. Deal 1 damage to the enemy general for each card in the opponent's action bar. It's not bad. I still think it costs a little too much. Owl Beast Sage. What the shit? Whenever you cast a spell, your Arcanist minions gain +2 health. It's kind of cool. Alright. Looking for more legendaries, guys. Come on. Ghost Links. Void Pulse. I just need to fill my collection, so I really don't care. Oh, apologies. Damn. Icy, keep me alive. Alright. Lionheart Blessing. Mobius Arcanist. Ooh. Infinity symbol. That's broken. At the start of your turn, fully heal this minion and switch its attack and health. That's kind of cool. I don't know how good it is, but it is pretty cool. Wow. 5 rares. That is cool. Fountain of Youth. Fully heal all friendly minions. Got another Snow Chaser. Dominate Will. Take control of an enemy minion nearby your general. That's kind of cool. Unstable Leviathan. At the start of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random minion or general. That's pretty cool. Doesn't specify if it's friendly or enemy. It's just random. So it could attack you, which could be bad. Elk Owl. Opening Gamut, gain 2 random abilities. That's pretty cool. I've had Elk Owl played on me a couple times, so it is a familiar face. Legendary. I love it. Daywatcher. Silverguard Squire. Primus Fist. Ritual Banishing. Destroy a friendly minion to destroy an enemy minion. Damn it! At least she's shiny. But we don't... What is up with the doubles? Like, what is up with the doubles? I want new cards. I got a collection to fill. Blue Tip Scorpion. Or a Nexus. Give a friendly minion +3 health. When this minion survives damage, it returns to your action bar. White Widow. And Dark Spine Elemental. Double the damage dealt by friendly shadow creep. Only 4 orbs left, guys. We're almost out. We have not gotten any, I think, of the cards I was looking for. So, this stuff's not bad. I was really hoping to get some of the cards that I wanted to toss into this deck, but obviously it's going to be a long haul. Come on. Whoop! Another one. Astral Phasing. That's not bad. That's a weird looking fish bird thing. Frenzy. Opening Gambit. Destroy friendly minions around it and gain +2/2 for each minion. That's kind of cool, especially for Abyssian. Polarity. Imperial Mechanist. And damn! 8 Gates. Spells you cast this turn that deal... Spells you cast that deal damage, deal +2 damage. Ugh, that was worded in a way. Alright. Nope. Alright, Sun Elemental. Give 2 random minions +2 health. Breath of the Unborn. Mana Vortex. The next spell you cast this turn costs 1 less. And Rashaw's Curse. Already pulled one. Final one, guys. This is it for all the marbles. Cards. Luck. Here we go. Let's do it. Legendary. They love me. Seeing him. Seeing him. Seeing him. Not bad. Alright. Moment of truth. Come on. One of the cards. I just want one of the cards. Come on. One. Damn you! Ugh. Whenever one of your spells deal damage, put Cage Lightning in your action bar. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Free stuff! Hi, free stuff! By earning 3 copies of 6 core set neutral rares, you've unlocked the Sworn Sister. Opening Gamut. Add 2 random cards from your faction to your action bar. Cool. I like getting free stuff. Alright. So, new deck. For Vanar. I like Faye. Kara's not bad. But I do think I like Faye better. So, first things first. This is a really good artifact. I really wanted to pull it, but alas, I did not. Gravity Well is one of the cards on my list over here. So to give you an idea, the 28 cards that I did pick, We've got Flash Freeze, Snow Chaser, Chromatic Cold, Cold Biter, Concealing Shroud, Crystal Cloaker, Frigid Corona, Gravity Well, Hailstone Prison, Hearth Sister, Blazing Spines, Fenrir Warmaster, Voice of the Wind, Frostburn, Frostiva, Keeper of the Veil, Draugor Lord, Eclipse, Pandora, and Grandmaster Embla were the 28 cards that I knew that I wanted to put into the deck from the deck editor, along with the one that I'm going to craft while we're in here, this guy here. Again, I couldn't look at the other sets, and I honestly don't even know if this card is actually good. He looks good, so sure. Disenchant extras. What's this going to give us? Come on. 300 spirit. That's not bad. Let's craft up a second one of him. So what I could find, I couldn't find much online about like what set to buy, like invest in. Most of what I could find was focus on the core set, invest your any currency or gold into the core set, and use your extras to craft the cards you want from the additional sets. It made sense. Apparently you have the highest legendary drop rate from those sets as well. So sure. I didn't have the Dredger. I have quite a few of the cards. It's just like this guy here. Voice of the Wind. Whenever you summon a minion from your action bar, summon a 2/2 Vesper Winter Myriad into a nearby space. The value is there for that card. Like, it's just there. It's a solid looking little card. And out of all the legendaries, that's one that I really want because it's solid. It's a good card. Can't afford it. I do believe a legendary is 900 spirit. It's a lot of spirit. So it'll be a while before we can pull him, which is a bummer, but we're going to keep moving on over. We've got Wailing Overdrive artifact. There's another one that I wanted to toss in whenever this minion attacks or is attacked, summon a 3/3 Vesper Night Howler. So one of the things that I really wanted to try to do with the deck was make it so that minions would trigger other minions. What that allows me to do is kind of, if a minion dies or his effect goes, I get another minion for it. It increases the value of the minion like tenfold every time you get more out of that minion. Then I had, not in this version, but I had Aspect of the Mountains inside of it. No, not Aspect of the Mountains. Where is the card I had in there? Winter's Wake, to buff up anything that does hit the board. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so there's a lot of cards I'm missing that I really wanted to toss into my deck. It's a sad day. I know, it's a bummer. But we have quite a few of the cards that I did want to get. There are a shit ton of neutrals. I don't know how many of them I have inside of my deck that I was looking to craft. Some of them are really cool. There are a lot of really cool little minions. Crossbones is pretty cool. I thought about grabbing a Crossbones, but haven't. You've got Ghoulie, pretty cool looking card. Hydrax, whenever a friendly battle pet dies, draw a card. I think a battle pet deck sounds like really fun in concept. Something tells me it would get crushed really quickly. But I'd love to dabble with a battle pet deck once I get enough battle pets. Right now, we're still a little behind in the curve. We got a lot of cards to unlock. Like, look at all the cards. Like, look at all of them. There's 400 from the core set. Then you have 93 from the newest set, 90 from the first set, and then you have 39 from the additional 2 sets. It's a lot of cards. Like, that is a lot of cards. Especially for a new player to come in and try to be like, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do here. So there is that, you know, curve. I don't see anybody else in here. That guy's cool. Envy Bear. Whenever this minion damages an enemy, teleport that enemy to a random corner. What? That's kind of cool. I looked at Grincher. Opening Gamut, put a random artifact into your action bar. It costs 2 less. I did look at him. But he didn't make the cut over in my deck for whatever reason. Lux Ignis, Rar. Whenever this minion takes damage, somebody random battle pet nearby. That's kind of cool. But again, legendaries just cost so much. Like, I've got Keeper of the Veil, I believe, in my list as well. And just... He doesn't... There's so many good legendary cards. A lot of card games tend to make the legendary cards gimmicky, so that because you don't get them as frequently, you can stay on a level playing field longer. Whenever this minion takes damage, it deals that much damage to enemy general. I also wanted to grab one of them. So, it's going to be a long haul. Hopefully the cards that I rattled off to you guys are actually good. They sound good. They look really good on paper. And I really hope that it shows you guys. I'm trying to make it. Along with Exon, I think Force Field and Attacks or Attack, draw a card is fantastic value. Being able to have a minion. I had Pandora because, again, it summons a minion. At the end of your turn, summon a 3/3 wolf with a random ability on a space. That is a solid-looking card. Not to mention the art is really cool because she's spinning around all the elements. And she also, again, costs 900. We got Red Sinja. Might as well... I'm tempted to use her just because we have her. So yeah, cards that we legitimately need for our deck. I don't know if there are too many that we're missing, to be perfectly honest. We got a lot of them. So let's try to put together our deck. We know we want Fae. I have, I think, 2 Flash Freezes, 1 Flash Freeze in the deck. I think 2's probably better. I like my Snow Chaser. Being able to use him early on. I don't know if we need 3. Mesmerize, we don't really need. Deal 1 damage to an enemy minion. If it dies this turn, permanently gain 1 mana crystal. I like that. Who wouldn't like that? Bone Chill Barrier, summon 3/02 walls. It's cool, but it's not as good as some of the other summonings. Dispel a space if there's an enemy minion, yes. Concealing Shroud is really cool. Crystal Cloaker, we're going to grab 3. Crystal Wisp, we're going to just ignore. Frigid Corona, stun an enemy, draw a card. I think that's a pretty solid way to get... It's a 2-cost card draw with a stun, which is pretty solid. Give a friendly minion +3 attack if it's a Vesper. Let's grab a couple of those. A little bit of board control. Hearth Sister for some hopping around. Again, I like the Blazing Spines. Our Drake Dowager. War Master. I want to play with an Arcanist deck, but I still think I'm missing way too many cards to make it work. Snow Rippler. Whenever this minion damages a general, put a random battle pet into your action bar. He's really not that great, in my opinion. He's nice because he's a Vesper. But in the end, I just don't think so. We're up to 31 cards. So we got to start slowing down a little bit. Cryogenesis is pretty solid. Razorback is not bad. Sleet Dasher is a lot of fun. Then you've got reactivate friendly minions. It's a really powerful card, I think. And I think I'd rather actually drop, like, the Razorback. We're going to grab the Draugr Lord. We have a lot of spells, considering, like, Frigid Corona, Frostfire, Blazing Spines. Like, we have some solid spells. So I'm going to grab the Ghost Seraphim. And we're going to grab 2 Master Imbalas. My big issue is, like, I can throw together an entire deck with just using the faction cards. And I know that I need to be utilizing cards from the neutrals as well. I just don't know what to use for the neutrals. There's some really cool cards out there. This guy's pretty solid. Dying Wish, summon a 0/10 Tombstone nearby your general. It's not bad. It's 4 costs. Let's drop him. Let's do that. Save. I did it, guys. I hit the button. Cool. Well, if you guys managed to stick around for the past 30 minutes of me fucking around with all this fun stuff, let's try it. Where's my deck? There it is. R2. Let's do it. I'm super excited. I know you guys, at least a couple of you have mentioned a few times, Pheno, why aren't you crafting cards? Pheno, why aren't you trying to put together a deck? Pheno. It's like, guys, I'm trying. I spent some good time today. I'm going to continue playing with decks off the game and trying to toy with them to put some together. But I think my biggest issue has been placement and the way that I actually play what I have in my hand. So that's going to be my current... I'm going to be working on my positioning and just trying to do everything I can to really start controlling the board. Welp, that was quick. Oh, I didn't know he came out like that. That I did not know. Well, now we know. I feel like if I had known that, I would have played that far differently. Dying Wish. Let's do that. All right. So yeah, that puts that card in a far less superior perspective for me, which is a bummer. I think it's still a good card. Why is he laughing? Because he forgot to attack, maybe? Does Dispel break artifacts? No. Okay. I had to figure that out at some point. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him. Get out of here. Get iced. So yeah, with positioning being my current tactical learning curve, that's what we're going to be aiming a lot in right now. And just trying to do what we can. All right. Get wrecked. All right. So yeah, the whole gimmick in this card is very interesting. And I don't know if the effect changes every battle either. So we'll see. All right. So we are definitely at a huge disadvantage right now. Drop him. Ping him, which will kill the dervish as well. Beautiful. So I know one of the big mistakes that I tend to make a lot in my older videos is I rush in. And I think, especially with a character like Faye, I believe it was Empire, you said it's a stall class. It's about holding off. And that's what I'm really trying to utilize right now is that. Come on, attack me. Attack me, you son of a biscuit. Do it. I don't care, I still get his effect. Rawr. Get out of here, nerd. Beautiful. Come on. Does it count? No, so he legitimately has to attack me. Alright, so that's going to be good. We can move our dudes over to his side, and we can reactivate our entire board. Which is going to be really cool. All right. All right, so he hasn't figured out my spell apparently. So let's do this. 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 Go birdies! So the reactivate, I probably should have held on to it, all things considered. But I think we're in a really good position right now. All in all, we can hit him for 2 on our turn right out the gate. Provoke is smart. He's going to run away, which is also smart. He hasn't attacked me with his general at all this game. It's a hidden condition, so I'm curious. I'm surprised he hasn't attacked me once with his general. So we're gonna see how long he keeps that up. I don't want to lose. Get stunned. There we go. Alright, so I probably shouldn't have attacked. I probably should have moved my general. I did leave her a bit out in the open, considering she's only got 9 damage, or 9 health. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. We'll see. We will see what happens. Alright, Mr. Pyromancer. We've got Embla, which is going to be nice. He's burning his hand. So he's out of cards. Okay. Well. Well then. How do we want to play this? All right. I can move the tombstone? What? How does a tombstone just float around? I had no idea I can move the tombstone. I'm like, I gotta keep my provoke over here. Come on, General, attack. I want to use my card. Attack. I am shocked. He's gone the entire game without trading anything with his general. I have never had an experience like that. He did it. Guys, he did it. I can finally do it. I guess it says right on the card, Sentinel. No, I didn't get to summon my wyvern. No. I wanted so badly to summon the wyvern. It's all I wanted in this world. Boom, we won. Play 8 games. All right, let's play another one. I feel bad. We spent like the first 30 minutes just opening packs and making a deck, and now it's like, I want to play the game. You guys are here to watch me play the game. Really. I hope you guys enjoyed the pack opening. 25 packs we opened. This isn't a bad little deck. Or starting hand. Let's dump them. Replace. I don't get her effect, but I really think I should keep I should get a minion out on turn 1. I really do. Even if she is the only one I had in my hand. So let's see what we can make happen this time around. That's pretty cool. The enemy... An enemy minion cannot move next turn. It's actually really cool. To an enemy minion. Okay, so I just had to... I had to make sure it was an enemy minion. I was going to start going a little crazy with my plays if I could get away with sacrificing my own stuff. Alright. So he's advanced. Damn! Did he naturally have range? He did have naturally range. I should have... I don't really want to trade too much into him. Damn, this card just keeps coming back. So we can expect the same card to get dropped. I do believe it was a 3/2, which is going to allow us to actually kill it. And gain mana if we can... We'll lose one of the mana, but we should be able to still gain the other mana. So I'm expecting him 100% to summon the same card. A, because he can lock one of my minions down, which is pretty smart. But I'm not sure what he's going to do in the end. We have quite a few options, depending on what he does. We've got the walls, which is nice. We've also got this guy here. Deal 3 damage to an enemy minion and the general. So he's got a lot of, like, direct damage stuff going on in his deck. That's, like, perfect. That couldn't have worked out better for us. Actually, let's hold on to her for right now. We might be able to summon her quicker than anticipated. Alright, so we have 5 mana. So it's an intense match. He's got a huge card advantage on me, but we do have our legendary coming out. Alright, so let's see. He's got 4. All he needs is 1 damage. I mean... Nope, now he needs more than 1 damage. He had lethal. I guess it's... Yeah, it's an enemy. He had lethal. Oh, those had provoke, so he didn't have lethal. Well, we're in serious doo-doo. Alright, so she's there, so we can kill this. We can throw that back into her hand. Do that. And then... keep getting him in closer. It's not going to take much for him to kill me. He actually has a card in his deck, Phoenix Fire. He's got to have one in his deck that can just literally kill me. But if he's got to do it this turn. So let's see what he can make happen. He only needs 2 damage. There it is. Well played, sir. Well played. That was fun, though. I don't know if we had lethal at any point. But if we did have lethal, then I'm an idiot, because we only needed 5 more damage on him. But he played it smart. He knew when to run. There will be reckoning. So he's got all kinds of wins. He's a bronze player. I find it hard to believe a guy with that many wins is a bronze player. But, you know. All right. So yeah, I really like this deck. If you guys have any recommendations of cards that I could maybe add to this deck, let me know down in the comment section down below. Don't give me like a deck. I'm not really into like just taking a deck that somebody else has played. I know it's super nice of you guys to take the time to do that, but I'd rather continue on this road of vast learning and knowledge at my own pace. Which I know you guys get. You guys totally get it. Sure. I think that's the play I want. We're going to see what we can make happen. Connie Ball Turtle. Cannonball Turtle. Cannonball Turtle. No, not cannon. Cannonball Turtle. Okay. It's a name. I'm not going to give him flack for it. It is, in fact, a name. It's pretty rockin' name. Rockin'. Yeah. Cannonball Turtle. What is he doing? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Do you guys know what he's doing? He doesn't. That was... I waited all of that time for that. Welp. All right, so I don't know how I want to attack that thing. I guess we will walk up here. Drop him there. Let's replace him. Ping. Oh, I should have attacked with the ice. I forgot to attack with the ice. I keep forgetting the ice. That damn ice. It's okay. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Dude, you're going the wrong way. We can switch sides. My character gets stronger if he's on your side. Feel free. All right. Let me guess, provoke? No, not provoke. What did he do? Oh, extra stuff. You guys know what that means. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Just like that. All right. Well, that's a rock that can sit there now. Let's replace this. All right. Oh, I ain't letting you get away, buddy. So I'm feeling pretty good right now about the way that the match has been going. We still have some removal. We've got some stun. He's got a full hand and his mana is stacking up. I'd like to finish him off before turn 8. Or not turn 8, but mana 8 for him. That's going to allow us to be able to control just how far the game goes. Airdrop and provoke. get stunned. Oh, he's provoked, damn it. All right. So we still have 6 health on him. But he did start to... The drop was a smart move. We can finish off his provoke guy next turn without any issue. We can drop this and then ping it and gain an extra mana crystal. Let's see what he does. What you got, buddy? I need my fidget coin. It's Umbreon. Alright. So he's just gonna go right on in for the kill. Seems to be his play here. Aha! He attacked. All right, so your golems have +2 attack. Oh, it's so intense. I don't like being locked into a corner. We got to use our guy, though, so that's pretty cool. It's going to be a close match. The little tombstone is... I really like that card, to be perfectly honest. It's some good value. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. So yeah, I'd love to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on the deck that I put together today. I don't think it's that bad, to be perfectly honest. I think it's pretty solid. That was smart. That's terrifying. Can I kill him? Ah, I can't kill him. I can deal... Give a friendly minion +3 attack. I can kill him. We did it. Strategy. That was a match that was going way in the bad direction, and we pulled it out, and that was good. I'll give him 5 gold, sure. That was a blast. That was a lot of fun. I think we have a solid little deck going on right now. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's just a good time. So yeah, it's great. Like I said, I'd love to know any like tweaks to the deck. If you guys think that there's like 1 or 2 cards that I should either take out I thought they were good and they are actually really poor, or if there's a card that you guys really think I should spend some dust on that would benefit this current deck and the Venar class in general. Those are the kind of tips I'm looking for. It's going to be a huge help. I think the deck overall is pretty solid in my inexperienced opinion, and it was a lot of fun to play. I can't wait to give it another go tomorrow. I think we're going to play the same deck for probably a couple days this week. Just going to have a good time with it, see what we can make happen with the deck, slightly tweak it, and yeah. So thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share, and let me know down in the comment section below how you think I did. I didn't lose. Did I lose? I think I lost. I lost 1, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it myself. Thank you all very much for watching, and as always, till the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support, and as always, till the next video.